Paranoid Regan Benson returns to the Englewood Police Department. A clearly disturbed Regan Benson returned to the Englewood Police Department on Thursday to help a homeless woman named Jen recover her property after serving a 35-day jail sentence in the Arapahoe County Jail. Benson made it clear that she was taking a risk by being at the Englewood Police Department, as she was sure that prosecutors were working on her arrest warrant over possible charges after receiving a 45-day ban from the Englewood City Council chambers. The YouTuber updated that case as she said she was working on a code appeal while the council was working on finding someone who would issue an arrest warrant for her, so they could lock her away behind bars and be finally rid of her. If that sounds like Jen was just a pawn for Benson to use as an excuse to rant for an hour and a half, you wouldn't be wrong. Jen mainly wandered around the lobby, then outside to smoke and wander around again as Benson filmed herself doing Benson-y things, including filling out forms and making long rants about Englewood. At one point, Benson claimed that she had word from a neighbor that 2 Englewood police cars were parked at the end of her block, despite not living in Englewood or anywhere near Englewood. The police cars vanished when the neighbor went back to check them, but Benson used it to provide more proof that her life was in danger as she was in the belly of the beast. Ultimately, the Arapahoe County Jail does not keep belongings. Belongings are returned to the originating police departments and held for 30 days. Jen should have gotten a notice while she was in jail that her belongings would be destroyed after 30 days and either pick her belongings up herself or have someone pick them up for her. Jen claimed that she did not receive any notice and that her purse containing her Medicaid card, house keys, and money had been destroyed while she was still in jail. Benson filed a FOIA request and saw that the bag was logged as evidence in the case against Jen, then wondered what happened to items marked as evidence since a baggie containing was found inside the purse. A police sergeant was called for. A police sergeant eventually made his way down to speak to Benson, and the police sergeant explained that he was patrol and not operations and couldn't comment on evidence policy. He suggested Benson fill out a report so operations could reply to her. Benson declined, and Benson got to end her 90-minute live stream with an extended rant about Englewood. Benson was not arrested on the broadcast despite her paranoia, and there are no current warrants for her arrest.